Who doesn't love to win, honey?
I love winning.
I love winning too. Good morning, everyone. Look at these mountains. And these ones behind me. What? I seriously love living in Utah because it's just pretty. Fall time is pretty. Winter time is gross, but pretty. Christmas time is magical. That's really the best. But like now that it's like going out of winter into spring, like it's warm enough not to wear a coat, but just like still kind of chilly in the air, kind of like fall, but it's more like, I don't know, it's more, I don't know how to describe it. Liesl and I were talking about this the other day, that we love fall time because it's like you're going out of heat into cold and it's just like crisp. Everything is like crisp. The leaves are crunchy. Coming out of winter into spring is more like moist. Sorry if you hate that word. But yeah, it's like you're coming out of cold, going into warm, and everything is just kind of like damp. Oh, there's a kid behind me. Hello. He's probably like, who's this weirdo talking to himself in his car? It's what I do. Anyway, I'm subbing at Timpanogos High School for the next 3 days. So it's gonna be good. I'm subbing agriculture. There's a bunny in my classroom. Yes. I'm gonna play with a bunny. My teacher didn't have a first period, so I'm gonna go grab a drink because I really can't function without caffeine on a daily basis. It's bad, I know, I should drink more water. But that's what I'm gonna go do, get a Maverick drink, and then come back and just kind of chill out in my classroom. Maybe I'll show you our bunny. Woo! So this is the classroom that I'm in today. As you can see, it is an ag class. But let me show you my little friend. Hi, friend. What's going on? Hello. I don't know its name. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but it's cute. It's literally so fluffy. And I just want to hold it, but I don't want it to bite me. Anyway, class doesn't start until 9:10. I have 10 minutes, so I'm just hanging out. Good evening, everyone. It's been a pretty relaxed day. Not too much has gone on. We both worked. We had dinner. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now, clearly, sitting home on the couch with the cats.
That's what we do, yo.
That's how we roll. But I did want to tell you a funny story from my substituting experience today. So, I'm substituting agricultural classes, as you know. And the very last class of the day, they read like packets and then had to answer questions from the packets. And the last period of the day is right after lunch. And in my experience being a teacher, the two worst periods that you could ever have is the period right before lunch and the last period of the day. Because kids are just hungry and irritable, and then the last period of the day, they just want to go home. And this one is right after lunch, last period of the day. So it's like this double whammy of these kids just don't want to be there. So I was kind of expecting this class to be a little bit rebellious, I guess you could say. And it definitely was. I had the most like talk back, like a bunch of kids just like disregarding things that I said, not really having anything to do with me. And that's what you experience as a substitute. Kids just don't respect you. It's terrible, but also funny at the same time because they also think you're really stupid. So at the very end of class, like the last 20 minutes, we were just watching this movie, and I told the kids, I was like, this worksheet has to be done by the end of the day, turned in, everything's good to go. And there were these 3 kids who were sitting on the back row of the classroom who were all friends. You could tell they were all friends. They were just chit-chatting through the whole movie from what they stuck around for. And all of a sudden they like start packing up their things in their bags, like all together. And I'm sitting back there kind of by them because that's where the teacher's desk was. So I'm noticing all of these things, that they're like packing up all their stuff. They're kind of like giving me the side eyes, like seeing if I'm paying attention, which I was out of my peripherals, but I don't think they knew that I was paying attention. Like I said, they think I'm stupid. All of a sudden, one kid comes up and he's like, hey, is it okay if I go to the bathroom? And I'm the kind of substitute that I'm like, if they need to go, they should be allowed to go. So I let him go. He walked out with like his backpack on. And I was like, I don't think I'll be seeing him again. Didn't really think anything of it. All of a sudden this girl comes up and she's like, hey, is it okay if I go to the bathroom real quick? First of all, this was one of this boy's friends. Second of all, she had her backpack on with like her books in hand. Like she was ready to go. And so I said, sure, yeah, you can go to the bathroom. And so she left. And then the third friend comes up with her backpack on and she said, hey, is it okay if I go to the bathroom? And I was like, these kids think I'm an idiot. They think I'm so stupid that I haven't been a high schooler, that I don't know the tricks of the trade, which first of all, that's like the oldest trick in the book.
Well, honey, you should say, yeah, you can go when so-and-so gets back.
When their friends get back, which I should have, but also, like I said, I'm the type of substitute that I'm like, if they gotta go, they gotta go, like let them go. But I also was kind of knowing what they were doing, I wanted to get them in trouble. So I was just like, yeah, sure, you can go to the bathroom. Well, these 3 kids leave. And then I realized 2 other kids had asked me to go to the bathroom earlier than that, and they had not returned yet. So I said, okay, I will give them until 5 minutes before the bell to go rings. And if they are not back, I'm gonna recall roll and make note that they sloughed the rest of class. So 5 minutes before class gets out comes and they're not back. So I recall roll the 5 kids that sloughed. I took their names down and I take it to the attendance office and I was like, hey, these 5 kids asked to go to the bathroom and never came back. And the lady was like, oh, this is great. I love marking kids truant. Like, this is wonderful. So
I love marking kids truant.
yeah, she's really great. So that's my story about how these kids thought they could take advantage of me, but I was too smart for them. Tomorrow, we have an exciting thing. We're going to the Newsies Broadway movie thing. It's like a 3-day event that they filmed the Broadway show of Newsies, and they're gonna show it in a theater. So we're gonna go to that tomorrow. However, we're gonna do a giveaway, honey, because
Where did those come from?
Because when I went to Build-A-Bear to build those bears for you, I spent enough money that they gave me 3 $10 gift cards.
On the table, I was like, what are these?
Yeah, they gave me 3 $10 gift cards, and I'm like, I don't really know when I will go back to Build-A-Bear, and I feel like the Build-A-Bear bears are a good enough price that I would just pay full price for one. Like, yes, this $30 is great to have, but I want to give
like
back.
A whole bear, babe.
Well, I want to give back to the people because they've been so supportive of us. I want to give them the opportunity to win. Who doesn't love to win, honey?
I love winning.
I love winning too. So what you need to do is, because they're from the Build-A-Bear, from our name reveal, you need to go to our name reveal video and you need to write a comment on the name reveal video. Then you need to share the name reveal video on your Facebook, on Twitter, whatever social media platform you have.
Let's switch that. Share the video and then comment on the video to let us know that you have shared it.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So that we know you're actually sharing it.
Yeah. So share the video, comment on the video saying like, I shared this or whatever. Just let us know that you shared it. This kitty's trying to get this camera. And then I will give you till Saturday. Let's say Saturday. So 3 days. I will give you till Saturday. And then we will randomly generate 3 winners who comment, I shared this and shared the video. So that's what you need to do. Share the video, comment on the video that you shared the video. And then Saturday, we'll pick 3 lucky winners to get $10 off a Build-A-Bear bear. Like, amazing. We are just so appreciative to all of you. And hello to the new people. Hi, hello. Yes, you can be involved in this giveaway too. Anyone can be involved. Go ahead and do all that. We love you. We appreciate you. Have courage and be kind. We'll see you tomorrow.